Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
What's up, Pisces? How you guys doing? This is a love read for you guys. And first things first, I see this Four of Wands reversed. You are dealing with some tension in your relationship. Things are changing. And I'm seeing it's just bringing some conflict and instabilities, like a disconnection in your family. Things are a little bit unhappy right now. You may be feeling unwelcomed. You may be having to do things on your own when it comes to like celebrations and dealing with your inner harmony. Like, I just feel like the disconnection and the restlessness in this connection is the reason why you're dealing with the delayed commitment. I feel like you want things to be a certain way by this time, and it's not, and that's causing you some issues. You're feeling like, why are we not transitioning into this happy family? I'm doing all of these things to keep us in the right direction. I'm making sure that the energy's right. I'm trying to keep things passionate. I'm trying to keep the attraction here. I'm trying to be spontaneous and taking risks and loves. And you're expecting like an exciting connection. Like, and if you're not doing these things, then maybe you need to start doing these things so you can stop feeling trapped and limited. Like, the restrictions will be released. Like, you have to express your emotional side. You gotta let go of your fears of vulnerability too, because they're definitely holding you back. You're putting like these self-imposed isolations on your connection with this Four of Wands reversed. And I don't think you guys really see it, but you're definitely feeling the limited, trapped feelings. Like, you're feeling a restriction, and this is why this Four of Wands is in reverse, the tension from the change. Like, you're trying to bring this new energy into this connection, but either you or your partner are making it difficult because of this disempowerment that they're feeling. Like, the negative thoughts that they have, the doubts and fears that they have. Like, this connection is never going to go nowhere. You know, putting that victim mentality into the connection, making things a little bit harder to be productive, a little bit harder to be hopeful, and feeling a little like, I'm helpless right now. Like, I want this connection to go to the moon, but it's like you're just stuck in sinking sand. But the advice here is to keep your originality. In order to be creative, you have to have your self-confidence. Like, this Eight of Swords energy cannot be here when you're manifesting, because this disempowerment and this victim mentality is just Xing out your good intentions, you know? You have to have the inspired action. You got to believe in your power. You can't manifest things and still have doubts that they're not going to come. Like, that's giving you room for failure when you're manifesting. Like, you got to have that strong willpower. You got to know that you can make anything happen with just one thought. You can make it real. Like, you have to know that you're resourceful. And you got to rely on your resourcefulness. Like, you have the skills. You have the inspired action. So put those two together without the doubt. Let's take this Four of Wands and put it upright. And let's completely X out this Eight of Swords. And I feel like things will start flowing. Now, if this is not you in this Eight of Swords, if this is your partner, there's a need for you to help them talk to you. Like, there's something they need to release. There's something that they need to express to you so they can be like, they can be in a comfortable place to being vulnerable and letting you know exactly what's going on. They have to feel comfortable in order to, you know, get this emotional release. But the fear of vulnerability is very strong in this Eight of Swords. So there might be something there where they don't want to open up because they're just not used to having a safe space to open up. You guys need to believe that this relationship can be an empowered relationship. You guys also got to know that this is an authentic connection. Like, this is not like the typical connection. So you guys need to trust in one's abilities to get this manifestation coming in love. Like, you guys have this skillful communication, and I feel like you need to put this in play when it comes to bringing the hope and the inspiration back into this positive energy. Like, there is a renewal coming in the faith of love in this connection. I feel like you guys are being guided by your intuition right now for a peaceful connection. I feel like the balance is coming. I feel like the healing is coming. And this is because this love is spiritual here. You guys have a connection that is supposed to be. There's a purpose in this connection. So when this renewal comes, it's like renewing the spirituality in this connection, bringing like this optimistic vibe, you know, like bringing the insight for you guys to bring the pleasure in, so you guys can bring the harmony and the balance in. It's like you're being guided for this moment, and this moment is going to make you see all your dreams can come true in this relationship. You see how the Magician card is looking at the Star card? Like, yeah, I'm coming for you. You definitely are. But you're just going to have to pay a little more attention to the arguments and the tension. Like, in order to release this conflicts and diversity in this connection, you guys are going to have to, like, embrace the opportunities that are coming to you guys to restore the hope and the faith, rather than going straight back to the Eight of Swords, you know? It's time to ignite that fiery passion and maybe even have a little bit of competitive energy in this connection, so the sparks of attraction can, you know, pop up. Start talking about things. Be playful. Like, yes, we having conflicts right now. Yes, there's tension right now, but let's put some playful energy into this. Let's figure these solutions out. Like, some people think of the Four of Wands reverse as a breakup card because the stability and harmony are not in the connection. I don't really see it as a breakup card, but I do see it as like a warning, like a call to address the issues and work together through the challenges. Like, and I also see this Five of Wands as like, yes, there's a lot of ideas on the table. Like, yes, there's a lot of things that I want to do and a lot of directions I want to go in. And instead of talking to talk, I feel like you guys need to stop and listen to each other. Like, yes, there's disagreements and yes, there's arguments, but that's because there's two people talking and nobody listening. At this moment, I feel like you guys need to just stop and listen to each other. The solutions are probably not even that difficult. It's just the tension is thick, so it's making it hard for you to see anything other than what you want to see. Like, I feel like if you guys just be smart about the situation and take the time that it takes and take life as it comes, rather than arguing about things before they even show up or worrying about things before they even get to this part, because you don't know which way things are going to go. Don't be hasty here, guys. Bring that passion back into your connection. I feel like these issues may not switch over instantly, but with the elimination of this victim mentality and this like self-imposed restrictions, and when you take this Four of Wands out of reverse, I feel like things will start going smoother. I feel like the discomfort, the delays, and the restlessness will disappear from this connection. And I mean, some of y'all may be thinking about separation, because I'm not going to exclude the fact that Four of Wands does show separation. But I really feel like this separation in your situation will be a temporary separation, or just a little need for space so you guys can come back together with this new energy to spark these flames back up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to pull some oracle cards to see What exactly is going on? I want a little bit more. You know, let's see what's coming. I'm going to dig deeper for you guys. Give me 1 second. So when it comes to your oracle pull, Pisces, let's get in. We got a hand of cards here. Take a chance with your partner. It may seem like a risk, but being strategic and knowing your options, you'll get things going here. I'm seeing some reminiscing, some keepsakes here. And learning from the past and making memories. I forgot perception. Feel like how you guys are seeing things are changing. You're taking a risk because you do have this remembrance and you do have these keepsakes of the past here. Like I said, you guys are being guided to a renewal here. And this boat is showing you're going to start receiving what you need. There's going to be progression. You're arriving. You're moving on to closure in the issues that are in this connection. Just be careful, though, because, yes, you can say we're starting over, but if you don't let go of those memories from the past, it could put you in this snake energy, or your partner in this snake energy, where it's a competition thing, where you feel like you need to look over your shoulder and things of that nature. But I don't feel like this energy is super, super heavy because the cards that are around, you know? Then we have the Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitations are meeting, and hesitation. See what I'm saying? These risks that you're about to take is going to lead to Cupid's arrow. But you got to have faith that this renewal is coming. You have to have faith that things are getting restored. You got to have faith that you're going to have this healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships and addictions. You have to have faith that you can heal and get free from the toxic ways that you and your partner have. And you can move into a time of paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, you know, where you need to move into. But some of you guys, I'm seeing like this snake energy may be the one problem that sabotages you guys, you know, like not being able to get over the past. It's putting this enemy, I'm competitive, I gotta compete with you energy. And that has the potential to, like, you know, make this situation a frustrating situation. Like, somebody's gonna have a lack of confidence, fears and ego issues and jealousy, but just be mindful of that, because if you're mindful of it, you can nip it in the butt before it even, you know, gets to a big enough issue. That's probably why I'm feeling like, you know, it's not going to be too much of a problem, but that will be there. So be ready to handle that as it comes, Pisces. That's all I got for you guys. I love you guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you love me. And I'll see you soon because I love you. If you want to join my Facebook family, it's in the description. I always say I give free reads sometimes. I give yes or no's free sometimes. I have little discussions and all the things above. So if you want to join the family, it's free. All you got to do is follow, like, sit down and start commenting. I'll see you guys where I see you guys on somebody's app. Love y'all.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not